Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are on Susquehanna River Valley. That's right, it is time for another job. This job is kind of a multi-parter, right? It's a multi-parter. This is invoice number 4. Invoice number 4. This is going to be some lime work, some lime spreading for Full Throttle Farms, also known as Farmer Klein. I just ran that stop sign. But yeah, so it's kind of a two-parter. So there's 2 steps. One, I got to get lime down to his farm because we're going to need a bunch of it, right? He doesn't have any on the farm. He doesn't have a silo for it, doesn't have any of that stuff. I guess I could actually like drive down the road appropriately. The speed limit's 35, but yeah, whoever goes the speed limit. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. Is I went ahead, this is load number 2. I took one load and dumped it in near his yard. And then when I bring down my sprayer, I'll grab my low loader. I'll bring down the sprayer and the telehandler because I own a telehandler with a bucket, and then we should have all of our equipment that we need to do a lime spreading. So again, 2 steps. First step, get the lime to the farm that we're going to be spreading on. Second step, get the equipment to the farm that we're going to be spreading on. Third step, do the spreading. Fourth step, bring it back home. Let's see, am I close? Yeah, we're getting close to his farm. Yeah, this stuff is, like I said, that's the plan. That's the plan here today. We'll see how well it works out. Because, you know, anytime you make a plan, or anytime I make a plan, it never, ever, ever goes according to it. That is for sure. Nobody else is on the server right now. It is still the 2nd day of spring. I've done a lot of work in the last 2 days. A lot of paying customers, which is a good thing. Oh, stop. This stuff is heavy. 43,000 liters of lime. Very heavy. And it takes a little bit to get the load to stop. I mean, I'll slam on the brakes and it still takes some time. Which is fun, makes it very interesting. But yeah, you'll go up here, and I already have some lime dumped on the ground up here, and I'll go ahead and dump this. Now, if I calculated correctly, I'm going to be spreading lime on 39.54 acres. 39.54 acres. Hang on, let me look at my math. Big brain time. So 86,790 divided by 39.54. So if it's 2194 per acre, which I think that's what it comes out to on the base game, is around 2194 per acre times 39.5. We need 86,750 liters. And we have 86,000 liters. So it's gonna be close. I really don't want to run and get another whole truckload. But then if we run out, I also don't want to drive all the way back just to fill the sprayer. Why? There we go. Again, I feel like backup mechanics are just kind of like broken. I always feel like I can't get the trailer to turn right, or it overturns, or I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking like ATS, but I'm not playing ATS. All right, let's dump our lime there. So yeah, technically by math, I need another 750 liters. So, excuse me, big yawn. So I guess what I could do is buy a couple bags and bring them down, you know, because they're 2,000 liters a bag. I could bring a couple bags down. Could do that. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do, just to be safe, just to have a little extra. The only thing with buying in bulk Buying in bulk, it's 9 cents per liter, but buying it from the shop is 20 something cents per liter, because if you look at the shop price, big bags, big bags, big bags. So lime is $4.50 for 2,000. So again, divided by 2,000. Yeah, that's 22.5 cents. 22.5 cents per liter. So buying in bulk is half the price. Buying in bulk is half the price. If I calculated this correctly, Farmer Klein's going to spend 38.70, 38.76, 77. He's going to spend right around $8,000 just on lime for 40 acres. Now I know in real life it's nowhere near that. I don't know. I don't know what it is in real life. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get back to our shop. We'll get our low loader loaded up with the sprayer, the telehandler, and a couple extra bags of lime just to be safe. And I'll meet you down here at the farm. See you there. Alrighty, we are here. We are, and we're just gonna park over here on the side because two reasons. This thing, we've been scraping paint off the bottom of this thing the whole way here. There's a couple little bumps where she was scraping paint. We were throwing sparks. I could tell you that much right now. But yeah, we're gonna, let's hit Alt Control S. No. F1. Oh, I gotta switch to the next one. Control S. And then let's unhook that. Just pull our truck away like so. We're gonna leave the lights on. That way no passerbys get in trouble. We don't want anybody to get hurt here. Why is this running? I don't know why it's running. There we go. We'll jump across the street here. We'll take the JCB up to our lime pile real quick. Now, I could use Farmer Klein's equipment, right? But, you know, that's what kind of good logistics guy would I be? What kind of good contract services guy would I be if I'm borrowing his stuff, right? But this actually worked out pretty good. It was kind of fun. This is so different than how I normally play. I've already put 3 hours on my truck, and most of it's just carting stuff around. Yeah, we've dumped our lime here, so this is ready for us. God, I hope we'll be able to pick it up, because that'll be an awful big waste. Let's check and see real quick. Yeah, we're good. Yep, we can scoop our lime up. Oh no, she's a little heavy for the telly. I need a teleweight, but I don't think we added that for this. No, we didn't. I might have to put that mod request in, because that's, some of the weights on stuff is just a little ridiculous, if you ask me. All right, next step, we need our self-propelled sprayer doodaddy. The big old John Deere. That's right, folks. You got a John Deere on Farmer Klein's farm. That's all right. He's just surrounded by all this red equipment. Look at this green guy. So I went ahead and put in 6,000 liters of lime here, plus the 86,000 that's on the ground here, and that should give us 92,000 liters, which should be more than enough for this job. And we are going to find that out here momentarily. Run over here. Oh, I hope I can get this in there. I get really frustrated by the weights and stuff. I mean, it's a telehandler, and it's 1 bucket of lime. It's not gonna let me, so I need to pour some out. That's the stuff. That's the stuff in this game that makes me really, really frustrated. You know, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that heavy. There. It really shouldn't be. I mean, this is only 1,500 liters of lime, and it's making our telehandler bounce around. I really need an added weight, but it is what it is. This thing almost doesn't go high enough. There we go. Fill the sprayer. I might have to invest in a different telehandler. This one's, I don't know. I like this one because it's really kind of short, right? It's narrow versus the other ones. Like if we look at the other, they're kind of, the body's much wider, which is probably better because they can haul more. But I like this little guy right here. I might have to see about putting need a weight for that. That's what we need. Man, that doesn't tip very fast at all. This is weird. The joys of using mods. Right? That's alright. We'll make it work this time, but man, next time we're coming up with something different to use. 'Cause I am not spending 10 minutes like just unloading this. That's as high up as it, like it won't tip forward any further. Like if we lower it, we can. I don't know. Not impressed with this. I mean, I was hoping this little JCB would work, but I think I might have to invest in something else. So here we go again. I mean, it's only 2,000 liters. This is kind of ridiculous. That this telehandler can't handle that much weight. I mean, it's a half a bucket of lime, and the telehandler's bouncing around like it's, you know, lost its mind here. Oh my gosh, it's like watching paint dry. This is awful. This is absolutely horrible. Oh man. Why won't you fill any faster than this? There it goes. Like that's a little faster. That's weird. Like all I had to do was lower it a little bit and now it's filling really fast. See, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I need to come up with a better way of doing this. I actually have a better way. It's just the mod's not installed yet. It's what's called the Lizard Auger King or Lizard Transport King or something like that. And it's a big giant auger wagon. And then what we can do is we can pull our load of lime down here and we can just fill right out of the auger, right? We'll just take we won't have to use the loader, but we don't have that mod installed right now. I've requested it. So as soon as it gets installed, it may save me a headache or two. Come on, why are you being such a giant pain in the tush? There you go. Fill, dang you, fill. Alright, we're going to get this thing filled up. I'm not going to torture you anymore. And we're going to start spreading some lime. I'll see you in just a second. We are full and headed up here to our first set of fields. We're going to do fields 19 and 12. We also have field 132 to take care of, but we're going to do fields 19 and 12 first. So I think I can make it like I can get a nice little GPS nav course set along the fence line over here. I mean, just kind of scoot across the top of the fields, kind of get some stuff limed up. But yeah, that's the plan on this one. That's what we're going to be doing, folks. Got our spreader. I went ahead and made our wheelbase a little wider. Got a lot of weight here, so 19,200 liters of lime per load. Like I said, we have 92,000 liters down there, so we have, you know, roughly 4.5 loads of lime to spread. It shouldn't take us too long. This old girl, she can move pretty quick. This John Deere makes awfully short work of stuff. He can move pretty fast. It's going to take a little bit to get up this hill, though. So we got a lot of weight behind us. So let's turn on. Let's go ahead and get our course set. Show lines, yes. Kind of shift this over. Wow. This spread's pretty wide for lime. Usually you don't get such a wide spread for lime. Usually it's much narrower. Narrower. Alright, let's see here. Let's hit Control S. So yeah, 80 feet. Wow. It's a pretty good gig right there, folks. Hit B. And away we go. And you know what? I think this is going to be a perfect time for maybe a little video montage. Enjoy. And just like that, we are finished with our liming job here at Full Throttle Farms for Mr. Farmer Klein. That job is completed. Just I over purchased by 27,262 liters. Unfortunately, my calculations were off just a tad, right? Actually off quite a bit. So I'll have to kind of look at my numbers, and then next time I go to do some lime purchasing for a job, I'll have a better understanding of what I really need. Which, you know, you live and you learn. I sold the JCB. I went ahead and sold it because it doesn't do us any good. Didn't do us any good at all. It didn't really help. In fact, I ended up borrowing Farmer Klein's case telehandler, so I'll give him a discount on his bill for that. Let's see what else. What else? That's about it. We used a total of 64,738 liters, and that's on 39.54 acres of land. I probably should have turned. Oh, this is not going to be fun getting out of this. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, it's kind of a little road to be coming down with this load. But yeah, 64,738. So his lime cost is going to be $7,121. Labor of $100 per acre is $3,954. So a total amount of $11,075. And I'm going to take 10% off because I used his telehandler. So he'll save $1,100 on that deal. So right around $10,000 invoice I'll be sending over to Farmer Klein. And then I also have some lime left over. Like I said, I'm sitting on about 27,000 liters of lime, so if anyone else needs a contract done, I already have some. Or we'll just save it for next time. Please don't get hung up. We have been scratching paint the whole way here. Because it's this low loader, there is no ground clearance at all. So if you get a bump, oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah, that's what's going on there, folks. I'm just going to head back to the shop. We'll get our stuff tucked back in. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I hope you are enjoying this series. Let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.